Hi guys, it's Macca here for an adventurous world, and I am currently in southwest Scotland. Now I'm here to take on the epic Southwest Coast 300, which is a new road trip route that goes 300 miles around the southwest of Scotland. Now whilst I'm here, I'm going to be taking you to some most beautiful places along the way, of course doing a fair few adventure activities like I always do, and showing you why this is such a unique region in Scotland. For my trip, I picked up a hire car from Avis in Carlisle and then drove the 20 minutes north to the Scottish border. Then it was all about taking in the beautiful landscapes as I stopped off at places like the Mull of Galloway, Moffat and Stranraer, all along the Southwest Coastal 300. Now, I couldn't come to Southwest Scotland without doing a bit of hiking, so I'm about to take on the MARE'S, which is just there in the background. Now this is the 5th highest waterfall in the whole of the UK, and the trail takes about 2 to 3 hours to get to the lock at the top. And from there you got the most beautiful views of the lake, obviously of the waterfall itself. However, I think it looks quite far away, so it's time to go hiking. One of the stops on my epic Southwest Scotland road trip is to Caerlaverock Castle. Now this place is only about 50 minutes from Carlisle and Gretna, so very close to the English border, and I can say this place is absolutely incredible. It's one of the most unique castles in the UK, being a triangular castle, the only one of its kind. Also, no one else is here at the moment, which means that I legitimately get to say that I am king of the castle for the day. I am so pumped for this. I'm currently staying at the Northwest Castle Hotel in Stranraer. And as you can tell what's going on all around me, curling people. This hotel has its own indoor curling rink. In fact, it was the first hotel in the world to have its own indoor curling rink. Now, I've been following Eve Muirhead's GB team for years and always cheering them on at the Winter Olympics. Now it's my turn to give curling a go for the first time ever. It's me versus the boss, one-on-one. I have a feeling I know who's gonna win. It's not gonna be me, is it? But this is going to be a lot of fun. It's game time, guys. It's game time. Now, when you think of spirits in Scotland, you probably think of whiskey, but I'm currently at CRAFTY Distillery, where they've been producing one of the world's best gins. Now, this has been voted as the gin destination of the year, and their Hills and Harbours gin is all about local ingredients. So they've got the noble fir from the hills, they've got the seaweed from the harbour, and this produces this really unique gin that everyone absolutely loves. I'm about to go on a tour here and find out why this is such a good gin. Oh, that is good. That is so smooth. You really do get the notes of the noble fir and the seaweed, which is obviously what this gin is all about. That is a proper Scottish gin. I'm currently standing at the top of the lighthouse at the Mull of Galloway, which is the most southerly point in all of Scotland. Now, on a good clear day, you'd be able to see Ireland in one direction, and then if you loop around, you'd be able to see the Isle of Man, and then you'd also be able to see England as well. So you can see all 3 places standing in this very spot. I'm about to do one of the best adventure activities here in southwest Scotland. I'm currently at Lagan Outdoors, and I'm heading all the way up there to take on Scotland's longest zipline. This is 820 metres of fast-paced, adrenaline-fueled fun. And this face, I mean, come on, this is just going to be so much fun! Also at Lagan Outdoors, you can hire these cute little cabins. Now, I'm staying in one called the Heather Hut, which is very floral and Scottish. Then one of the best things about this is if you come with me, open up the door, The views outside are just absolutely stunning, and I can imagine that sunrise, that's going to be special. So I'm currently with Rick from Rick's Bike Shed, and we are biking through the forest. This is as good as it gets, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's literally showing me what to do without falling off my bike. Haven't done it quite yet, but then again, you've been filming it, so when the pro says he's fallen off, that's when you know you're in safe hands, right? Well, you just saw how the pro did it. Now it's my turn. Think I can do the same? Nah. Behind me is Culzean Castle, which is perched on the cliffs of Ayrshire overlooking the water. Now this has to be one of the most opulent and impressive castles I've ever seen in my life. I mean, look at it, it is absolutely phenomenal. There are a few little hiking trails around the area too, so I plan going on a little bit of a hike. So I'm currently with Galloway Activity Centre. Now I've probably had about 5 minutes sailing lesson with Sean, who quite literally showed me the ropes, and then he was like, right, get on the lock, navigate yourself. And now I'm sailing on my own, and this place is absolutely incredible. So that's it for the Southwest Coastal 300, and this has been the perfect road trip for lovers of adventure. I always think when people are considering travelling to Scotland, they go to Glasgow, Edinburgh, and of course all the way up to the Highlands first, but if you want beautiful landscapes just, you know, without any of the tourists, then the Southwest Scotland is just, this is absolutely perfect for it. I mean, there's literally no one around. So anyway, I really hope I've inspired you to travel to this region in Scotland. Of course, if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a like, and hopefully you can subscribe for more adventures like this.